The Lego Modular series are some of the most popular sets among fans, but while the exteriors are amazing, the interiors can sometimes leave a bit to be desired. So today I'll be customizing all of my modular buildings. And where better to start than with the assembly square, easily the most densely packed out of all the modulars. It's got a cafe, bakery, music store, dental clinic. However, the one business in the set that I've always had issues with is the photo studio. Because once you move the massive camera, it's just really barren. So what we'll do is rip out all the photo stuff and replace the studio with a law firm. Yeah, I know it doesn't sound all that interesting, but trust me, it will come in handy. To start things off, I put together this massive bookcase filled with law books and trophies to put in the back of the office. After that, I made this simple desk for our lawyer Dwayne Bootlicker to get some work done on, complete with a computer and a massive pile of documents. It may look like a mess, but he says he knows exactly where everything is. Still, let's help him out by putting a filing cabinet over in the back corner. And to finish things off, we'll proudly hang Dwayne's diploma on the wall. Say what you will about this just being boring bureaucracy, but I quite like how this turned out. Moving on from the studio, there really isn't that much wrong with the other interiors, so we'll just add more stuff to them. More flowers in the flower shop, more cookies in the bakery, more teeth in the dental clinic. Okay, that one might be a bit much. Let's move up above the clinic to the apartment of Gemma, who's quite the Lego fan herself. However, her apartment is just so unrealistic. Who keeps a massive Lego display by a window? You're supposed to keep it in a dark cellar where no one can see it. So I removed the display and gave her a place to eat instead. And I also went ahead and added some unwashed dishes to the sink. Now let's move on from the assembly square to the fan favorite detective's office. Not only is this a cool pair of buildings, but it came with its own crime mystery for Detective Ace Brickman to solve. Beneath the entire modular is a series of secret tunnels that the Highlander gang uses to smuggle barrels of illegal goods in and out of the pool club. And the illegal goods they're smuggling are cookies. I guess that it's still Lego at the end of the day, but unless the Cookie Monster is a mob boss in Lego City, this doesn't make much sense. So I'm gonna get rid of all the cookies and turn this illegal kitchen into a meth lab. Told you the law firm would come in handy. So I attached these pipes above the stove where the gang can cook up some blue. And on the opposite side of the kitchen, I put this workbench where they can check the purity of their product. And speaking of the product, I filled a couple of barrels with white 1x1 round tiles. Now, for legal reasons, I don't know how to make meth. However, based on what I read, cooking meth results in a lot of toxic waste. So I added a couple of trash bags. Safe to say, Detective Brickman will have a lot more to deal with going forward. And for the final modular, we have the Sanctum Sanctorum, the home of the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange. One of the main features of this set are these modular wall builds with portals that can be moved around the building. However, the set didn't come with any regular walls, unless you count the billboard that is, so I built this plain masonry wall with enough studs so that Doctor Strange can still fly across the sanctum. I also added a row of bricks to the railings around the staircase so that figures won't just hit their shins and fall down. Moving on up to the library of mystical artifacts, I went ahead and replaced the fire extinguisher in one of the display cabinets with this golden hourglass from Lego Dreams. And then on this barren wall, I added a rack to hold this magical sword. And with that, we have now added all the changes to my modulars that I wanted. I don't know if I'll ever make a video like this again, since I'll probably just customize any future modulars I get one by one. However, if you did enjoy this little video, let me know and I'll see you next time. Take care.